This is Evan from Decent Traders. I went with GFI today. Had a pretty bad loss, and it was ultimately a 50-50 that people would overtrade and basically lose on. So I started off with a short position, 1 minute breakdown, waited a while until I found a position that was I liked, and ultimately doesn't work. I ended up getting out and flipping to a long position, but you can see I only get half the profit, which I can't blame myself on, because it's the VWAP, and I just get unconscious here and just get all out. And once it breaks through the VWAP, it's a very strong signal to long, so I go in for a short. But I feel like it was like kind of like struggling here and just about to burst. So I get all out and I flip to a long position, hoping to catch it, thinking it wasn't really a big retracement, but you can see it's not even going to pop up at this point, and I take the full loss here. So you can see I take half the win, but I take double the loss. So that's not good, and that's kind of what overtrading is. But that's what I'm trying to do, because I'm trying to get every side of all the losses. And you can see the following two bars are basically the same exact pattern, except this side I catch both of them. I go in for a long, get out, flip to a short, and then I get out. And still, it's only I'm only getting half of the wins. And when I lose, I'm taking the full loss. And these following bars are basically the same strategy I was trying to do. There were some wins and there were some losses, nothing much to explain. And over here, last part, I went in for a long position over here. After getting out from this short position, this was a good win. I flipped to a long position because after this this sign to short, I think it would go up. But I guess I got in a bit too early, and when that happens, your entry point isn't the best. And sometimes when you get in early, your entry point is the best. But I guess I was just worried that maybe my entry point wouldn't actually earn enough profit. But in reality, it was just that this movement wasn't really that great anyway, and ended up taking 2 losses here, and probably should have stopped when overtraders would really stop, when it would just be a gamble rather than an actual trade.